Okay, topic 3, graphing and slope-intercept form. I'm going to first read the equations of these graphs off the graph, and then I'm going to graph some over here. So it says write the equation of the dashed line first, so let's focus on the dashed line. Okay, and we're going to first, so it doesn't matter what order you ask yourself these questions in, right? Look, we know it's going to be y equals mx plus b. We know this is going to be the y-intercept, and this is going to be the slope. From there, it doesn't matter what order we get the information in. So let's start with a y equals. For this dashed line, I notice right away there's a y-intercept right here at positive 2. And then for the slope, look, I'm always looking for 2 points so I can count the rise or run. So I'm looking for another lattice point, one that hits the graph. Here's one right here, and I'm going to count the rise, 1, 2, 3, and the run, 1, 2, 3, 4. So my rise over run is 3 over 4. And then what I need to ask myself is the slope negative or positive? And have I written everything in simplest form? I look at this line. Remember, a negative slope slants downwards like this from left to right, and a positive slope slants upwards like that from left to right. Okay, so in this case, this line is slanting downwards. That's a negative slope. Okay, now notice I wrote the y-intercept first, and then I wrote the slope, and then I wrote the negative. You could do it in the other order. You could look at it and say, oh, I noticed right away this slope is negative, and you could type y equals negative. And then you could find 2 points, and you could count your 3 over 4, and then type 3/4 x, and then you could look and say, oh, and the y-intercept's at 2, and type plus 2. It just doesn't matter. Okay, look for the other one. I'll do it in the other order. I'm going to look at this right away. I'm going to observe this is a positive slope. It's slanting up. Okay, so I'm not going to write a negative sign. I'm going to find 2 points. I like to just make one of my points the y-intercept. That just makes my life a little easier for later. So here's my 1, 2, 3, and over 1. So my slope is 3 over 1. Remember, I have to write this in simplest form, so I would just write this as 3, right? 3 divided by 1 is just 3. Here's my slope, right? It's positive 3x. And then my y-intercept is right here, and it's at negative 4. Okay. Over here, when I'm graphing lines, we're just going in the opposite direction, right? I have my y equals mx plus b, and I'm graphing. So this y equals 2x is missing a plus b. That means it's a 0. Okay, my slope is 2 over 1, up 2, right 1. I'm just going to sketch out the couple points so that I can graph it neatly. Okay, so there's y equals 2x. Over here, I have y equals x minus 3, so I'm going to start at a y-intercept of negative 3. And this time, what's my slope? My slope is a 1, okay, right? That's 1x, which is 1 over 1. So I'm going to go up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. Looks like this. Okay, this was y equals x minus 3. And then over here, I have y equals negative 2/3 x plus 5. So I'm going to start at positive 5. And then for negative 2/3, I'm going to attach the negative to the top. I'm going to go down to right 3. Okay, and that line looks something like this.